It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And front and center is Sam Laporta. He's going to be a busy man.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his fourth season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. It's a design boot. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Second and 10 now. Laporta with the grab. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. To the air, third and long. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second and 3 now. They are throwing it again. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Motion man left is Brown. Lawrence working from the gun. Can't get it to him, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's going to throw this one. He finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense set for a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 16. Jukes out a one-stop. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. Escapes the sack. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Second and 3. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here, 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Everett. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. finds Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions hold a 16-point lead in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Everett complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Thomas. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. 2nd and 6 now. He put some juice on it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send St. Brown in motion left. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and take an option left side. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they come away with some points on that series. Fox now to kick this one away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They haven't come up with an answer quite yet on the scoreboard, and they take over down 20-0. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. From the 29. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Counter give to Etienne. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Etienne. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. First down throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one to Brown. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Jaguars looking at 2nd and 3. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Into traffic, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Etienne goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drop the lead back to 13. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. To throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is good. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's incomplete over the middle. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Back to throw it. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Gets it quickly to St. Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
Now looking to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Motion man left is Brown. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points are left on the table.
This offense headed back. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's completed right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. This is ahead for about 5. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Terry. They're out and set, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a... 1st and 10 now from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 4. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 35.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They put a receiver in motion right. The give here on 2nd. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. They're throwing it. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They'll throw it. Laporta with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars and Trevor. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from...
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lawrence to throw it. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got Brown on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down beyond
All right, here we go. Second down.
the tackle made back at his own 49.
Another one for Gibbs. Open space inside the 40. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. He just throws this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut out left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they didn't fall victim to that dreaded trap game against a lesser opponent. They were the better team coming in. They played like it to earn the convincing victory.